Hi there, Dan Pope, Mayor of Lubbock. Welcome to 2017. Happy New Year. I hope that you had a restful and enjoyable and memorable Christmas and New Year's. I'm very excited about 2017. Just a few updates this morning. First of all, I had the chance this week to go to Washington, D.C. and to be part of Congressman Arrington's swearing in. He, as you know, was elected last year to represent the 19th District of Texas in the United States Congress. And you might say, well, what does that mean? Well, the 19th District of Texas has about 750,000 citizens that live in that area, and Lubbock County makes up about 40% of that district. That district runs from the New Mexico border all the way over to Young County, where Graham is. So it's a very long, skinny district. It includes Lubbock and Abilene, the two largest cities in the district. And it was created in 1935. So for 82 years, Mr. Arrington's only the fifth congressman to serve this area. He follows, George Mahon was first, followed by Ken Hance, followed by Larry Combest, and then most recently, the last 13 years or so, by Randy Neugebauer. So it is important that we have great representation in Washington. That's been our heritage. I was glad to be there and be joined by folks from Texas Tech, by people from our business community here locally, by regional leaders, folks from Seminole, folks from Plainview, folks from Littlefield, folks from Big Spring. The cotton industry, as you might imagine, was well represented there. It was a lot of Jody's family and friends. It was a really great event, and it's a lot of excitement in Washington these days for obvious reasons. So that was a great opportunity for I think for West Texas. And you know, Jody needs our thoughts and our prayers and our support, and I know that you'll provide all that to him. A couple more things. One is, you probably can't tell, but we're filming this on Friday morning. It's snowing behind me in that window, and I hope you've paid attention to the communication from City Hall about how we're prepared. And we can't fight Mother Nature. There's going to be times that Mother Nature is going to win, but we have to be prepared and we have to communicate. I think that's what you expect out of us, and that's what we're trying to do. A number of you asked me how our new city manager is doing. Jared Atkinson started on the 12th of December. He's had, I think, a really good 3.5 weeks. In fact, he and I got to spend a little time yesterday afternoon just catching up. Most of his time's been on the inside, getting to know our people, getting to know our facilities, understanding our budget, understanding our operations. I'm really excited. Sometimes you have a little bit of buyer's remorse, and I don't have any of that. I think the citizens are going to be very, very excited about Mr. Atkinson and his experience, his ability to lead. He's off to a really good start. So next week we have our first council meeting for the year. Next Thursday night, the 12th. Our world gets moving pretty quick. We've got a full agenda for that meeting. We'll have a busy spring. You'll hear us talk about our priorities this month and really publicize those and get them out so you can see what they are. There's no surprises there. They're the things we talked about during the campaign. I've talked about them on these videos, but it's important for you to know what's important. 5 or 6 things that we can all agree are most important for our citizens, and you'll look forward to seeing those, I believe. I think I'll pause there. There's a lot else going on, but I appreciate all you do for me, for the city. 2017 is going to be a great year. I'm really bullish on Lubbock. God bless you. Stay warm this weekend. Send me your good ideas. Thanks for your prayers and your support. See you next week.